All right, good morning, YouTube. It is 2016, January 1st, 2016. It's about 3:17 a.m. I'm just waking up not too long ago because I had to use the restroom. No other reason this time. Um, and I think it's um pretty normal that that's what's going on with me. Um, I wanted to talk about yesterday. I talked about this YouTuber that I started watching. When I really, I think I just watched those videos and that'll probably be it for a while because then he started selling his advice, which I think is really great. You know, that entrepreneurial spirit, and knowing that your thoughts, your opinions, and whatever aren't free. Again, the YouTuber is Ask Chaz Ellis, and I think it's ChazEllis. I'm not sure, but I didn't finish what I was thinking about this particular YouTuber and the impact that one of his videos had on me. Like I said before, most of his videos are about, you know, from well, the ones that I watched, I'm sure they're about other stuff, but of course, I watched the ones on women's issues, and a lot of them seem directed towards women's self-esteem and in relation to men and things like that. Um, as I mentioned before, relation to men, that's completely out of my league. So, but I did watch them because they have some good pointers on interpersonal things that could, not just applicable to men, but when you think about relationships, it's just people relating one to another. And it doesn't have to be in any type of traditional romantic relationship or anything like that, but just relating to other people. And what he said in one of his things was like, things that he talked about it specifically with men, but I'm gonna change it to what I need to. You take just out of everything, you take what you can out of it that benefits you. But the way I applied it is towards what turns other people off. And one of the things that I know for sure, because the owner here kind of mentioned it to me, because I'll get real excited about something. And I think actually probably back in the day a YouTuber that was pretty popular, and he may not have been referring directly to me, but it was like, but basically, um, I think this is true in my life. Especially in the last 10 years, lots of disappointments, lots of things that I want to do that I don't, but or can't for one reason or another, or self sabotage or whatever you want to call it. But I just need to garner more strength to get through it. But what he said was that and don't um, say that you're gonna don't set a standard for yourself and say that you're gonna do something and don't do it. And I saw that yesterday. I got so excited because I really wanted to go out, and actually for the past few days I have been planning on going out and whatever. And then I really thought that I was, and then the reality of it was I didn't have anything to wear. That was the reality of it, and so I didn't go out. And I was so frustrated, like the way a little kid would be, like if the kid wanted some ice cream and their mom said no. That's how I felt. That's exactly how I felt. Um, that's how I felt. I was so frustrated. I wasn't even awake at midnight. I think I you have kids, like when kids get so mad they cut off and go to sleep. That's kind of what happened. I think I actually probably fell asleep around 11 and was probably in and out of sleep anyways, but I fell asleep for real at 11 and just woke up. So I missed all of that, and I had my earphones on, which hallelujah was great because I didn't hear all the fireworks. And that's just, when I was growing up in Virginia, we only did fireworks for the 4th of July. We didn't do it all the other times. In some places it's illegal. I think it's legal here because in the South because they sell them on the side of the street. But then again, they sell bootleg CDs in front of the grocery store. They sell them inside of convenience stores. So, who knows anymore? And then the internet has a lot of stuff that is illegal on it too. So, I mean, who knows anymore? But yeah. So that particular YouTuber really just really a point. But the way that he put it into play was like girls that, about giving it up, that say that they're not going to, but then they do. Well, you don't have to worry about that for me because, like I said, I'm out of out of that league completely. That's over. That's like the past for me. Like even I'm completely out of my league. You would never. I would never be in close proximity with a male. Like I'm in close proximity. I just, that's out of my league. We'll leave it at that. But as far as saying, affirming to do something, because like yesterday I said I was gonna sit and do all that paperwork. I didn't realize it was hundreds of pages long. You know what I'm saying? And that I actually, knowing the kind of person I am, I actually am going to read the stuff. Than me saying that I was gonna exercise and do all the exercise stuff. Haven't done it in weeks. And then me saying that I was gonna go out last night and really affirm it, and I really, really wanted to go so bad. I got so frustrated, I actually cut off. But yeah, so I'm gonna learn that not to make any affirmations anymore, because what the guy was saying was that it makes you appear to be um like you don't know yourself, and you're unreliable. So I don't want that to ever to look that way, because I definitely do have great intentions, and I definitely do want to do things, but I need to learn to leave a little mystery, because the truth is, you really don't know everything yourself, even regarding you. So just, if you don't say anything is better, because if you fall short, nobody ever knew. and if you get there, then hey, that's a nice surprise for them. So that's what I'm learning. One of the things that I'm learning for the new year. Um, yeah, so I'm not gonna speak, like they say, don't speak about it, be about it. I'm not gonna speak on it. I can't even say that because that's affirming something. But I'm working on this. That's what I'm working on. I'll just put it that way. So no more definitive talk from me. That's another definitive statement. So I'm learning. I'm learning as I go along, and this is what I plan to do today. Is starting right now, and the wee hours are good. I'm gonna go ahead and go through each and every email in reverse order, and just work on every single thing and get back to the point where I was yesterday. Um, Yesterday I worked outside of my room, which was great. I will do that again today. The only thing with working outside of my room is I have to be dressed, of course. Um, but we'll play it by ear and see how it goes. My goal is to get through all the emails, get through all the paperwork. Uh, the bottom line is that I do need to make sure that drug test, I get to the drug test portion and get that done, and all the background check stuff. I need to make sure that that's done and out. So I love y'all, and thank you for the people that commented. I deleted the comments because I was frustrated. And as I went back and watched that video, even though I did talk a lot about not having anything to wear, I could see how it would be, how you would think that the theme also was the way that I looked. Um, it, it's not really the way that I look. It's that I don't have anything to wear. Didn't have anything to wear, and I wanted to look a certain way, meaning I'm fine with what I have. I'm okay with that. It's naturally what it is at this age, and I'm happy with it. And not even, I'm just happy with it. There's changes and stuff, but I'm happy with this. It's just that I wanted to look a certain way, meaning get dressed up and, you know, look a certain. I can look any way that I want to. I mean, I can put on clothes and look this way, but I don't have the clothes to create that appearance that I wanted. That's all that I was saying. So, I don't like pity comments, but I guess, and that's how I felt about it. But that's how, um, and I felt there was some genuine and sincerity, meaning that maybe somebody else was going through something similar and they were trying to share that with me. But, um, so that's another thing I need to work on, the way that I present things, because the way you present something is going to garner a certain type of response. So, even though I'm being authentic and real in the way that I present something, um, you know, I'm not fishing for compliments. I'll just put it that way because that's probably what it seemed like, fishing for compliments, begging for someone to tell me that, oh, you look this. No, I don't need that. I'm confident in what I look like, for better or for worse. It's just I didn't have anything to wear because I wanted a certain type of appearance. I wanted a nice slinky dress. I wanted to wear a push-up bra, I was being honest, and wanted, to show off my assets. And I wanted to paint a big old smile on my face and go have fun and look good. That's all it was. And when I say look good, meaning, I mean, when you put your clothes and your hair and whatever together, of course, you can look good, you know. And I have a lot of stuff naturally. I don't know, but anyhow, so yeah. So I saw the comments. Thank you, because it takes time to put a comment down on somebody's page and for you to actually have watched enough to even gather an opinion about what the topic even might be, um, is great. And you are right. There are a lot of people spending New Year's alone. I don't care about spending it alone. I just wanted to be out. I like being alone. I like being alone and I like being around other people too. Um, I just wanted to be out. That's all. And I would have been around all the people that I ever wanted to. 'Cause there would have been a lot of people out there. I would have found somebody to talk to and have fun with. That's just the way it is. But so, anyways, I'm gonna get this done. I just wanted to let you know the people that did comment, you are appreciated. I was frustrated, so I deleted the comments. As that, but upon watching the video, I saw how you might think that it was about looks, like, but no, I don't have any low self-esteem regarding looks. I don't have any at all. I like who I am and what I am, but I just didn't have clothes that I wanted to wear because I wanted to look a certain way, meaning I wanted to dress a certain way. All right, so I love y'all again. Thank you for commenting. Always feel free to do so. Again, the comments may not stay posted, but the important thing is that I received it, and please know that whatever good I can take out of it to make a change in my life, I will. And that's the same thing with any real life conversation. I take anything into consideration and try to make a change with it. So, good morning, good morning, good morning, and what I'm going to do again, like I said, is go through the emails or start working on it. And I'll update on my progress as I go along. But thanks again for people that watch. Thanks again for people that genuinely listen and care and can relate. And, even if you can't, if you're just amused by the whole thing or find it interesting, either way, it's all good. So, anyways, I love y'all. Have a good day.